So we're back on track. We're gonna do another day of digging, and I'm not alone.
Good morning.
A good morning. Reem is with me again. Well, we don't know yet what we're gonna find, but at least we're gonna have fun, innit?
Yeah, sure.
So without further ado, let the adventure begin. Come on. There we go. Reem got the first find. He's actually just 1 minute into the hunt, but he's got an old lead seal. So
there is some detail,
is some writing on it.
Yeah.
And the back has also some kind of a weapon. I'm not really sure, but anyway, it's a good start of the day, isn't it? There we go. A signal like this, it must be junk basically. I mean, or it's a giant piece of silver. I don't know, but it's too good not to dig anyway. If I would have to guess, it's probably gonna be aluminum or a big copper pipe. But, you know, a 90 signal can be silver as well. That rang up incredibly high. It's the ring of Goliath, I guess. It's even too big for my hands. No, I don't know. I have no clue what it is. But it was a good signal for sure. Well, I got this 66 signal. And it appears that we have our first coin of the day. Come on, get out of there. Oh no, the earth doesn't want to give it up. Well, I think it's a Willem half cent. Nothing fancy, but it's always nice to get the first coin of the day, innit? Here we go. There's a 66 signal in this clump. And it could be something nice, of course. It's a hard clump though. Oh, there we go. Piece of... Ah, look at that. It's a little hanger. It appears to be old. Haha. Oh, I really hope that there's some detail on it. Well, there is something on it, but I have no clue what. Really need to check that out back home. But that is a very nice find. Can't wait to figure out what it's from. Reem just came over to me. And he first showed me all the bad finds. And then he came with this. Isn't that incredibly beautiful? And I bet it's really old. I think the newer ones, like from the early 1900s or something like that, they were not as heavy as this. This is so beautiful, a complete one. This is on my bucket list actually.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you get to keep it. Beautiful, really cool. So, your day is already a success, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going home.
No, come on. We normally don't find toys that much here, but now Reem got a cup already, and I've got something that I never found before, but today is the day. It's a man riding a goat. It's a shame that it's not complete. I'm gonna look for the rest, but these are old cracks anyway. The ground is in there already. But I really like this find. I guess early 1900s, maybe late 1800s, I'm not really sure. I'm not an expert, but I'll take this any day. Well, there we go. Reem's got the set complete. He's got the cup and the plate that comes along with it. He actually found it quite close to each other. Now that is really cool. At the wrap up we're gonna display them both, but for now, wow dude, that is really cool. This is basically what we want. I'm not sure how good it's showing, but you want to get through this layer and really get into this old thick clay. And there was a signal there, but it's no surprise that the metal detector picked it up. It's very big. It's at least for sure a very old find. Now, I don't know what that went to, but there's still some wood in there. I'm gonna leave it there. Probably wishful thinking if I think that it's for a spear or something like that, but that would be the coolest. But probably it's farm related. If you know, let me know. I would really love to find out. It's just one of those days that it's difficult to get onto a target, but I've got another target. It's gonna be a coin, quite a deep one. Let's hope there is some detail on it. It was just standing up straight. Signal was a little bit scrappy, but that's logical if it's standing up straight. There we go. Ooh, it's gonna be tough to get some detail off this one, but I'll give it a go. Well, at the top you can still see the crown, but that's as good as it gets. We'll never know what kind of coin this was. Thick crust on this side, and the other side is just slick. But you know, a coin is a coin. At first I dug this big piece of pottery, which is probably, well, I guess 1800s. But underneath it there's this target. That's going to be a little bit round, and I'm not really sure what it is. See if we can pry it out. No clue what that is. Probably something for on leather, I guess. A leather mount. Nice. Just so nice, these typical Dutch small canals in between of the fields. You would be surprised how many life is in these little canals. I used to have an aquarium, and I would fish here with a net in canals like this, and it's incredible the amount of small fish and frogs and whatever you can find in these places. I think it's just beautiful. Reem just walked up to me and he said, "Hold out your hand," and he gave me this cup. He said, "Well, you know, it's a bucket lister for you." And this is the second I find, so you can keep it. Now I'm really very pleased with this one. A complete cup. Unbelievable. He finds two and a little plate for it as well. He said, "Well, I'm gonna look for another plate now." Oh, this is so cool. Well, Reem, thanks a lot. Really appreciate it, mate. Ooh. I'm onto a very cool find. We don't find a lot of coins, no silver yet for today, but I've got a very nice relic again. Look at that. Isn't that really nice? It was mounted into the wall, I think, at one time. But at least that's what I think it is. But although this is very small for hanging something up, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to cleaning this. There is a face on it, and it's gorgeous. Lucky me. We just had a little meal, and now we're off digging again. So let's find out if there's some detail on this coin. As you can see, it's very thin. Probably not. Well, you can see some letters on it. It's an Overijssel uit, 17 something. Good to have some detail. Back is toasted. But you know, basically a slick coin, but it's fun to be able to identify it anyway. Of course we're looking for better looking ones. So we'll just keep digging. Only thing that I can say is, why? This is a giant chunk of lead. I have no clue why they use this, but goodness me, it was a nice signal. So Reem has crossed the canal. First he wanted to jump, but that was not a good idea. But over that way there is a fence, and he went over, and the first bit of the field was nothing, but then he came to me with this beautiful lead seal. Unbelievable. And if you look here at the top, it's 1634, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That is a very beautiful lead seal. Congrats!
Thank you.
Alright, on to another hook. Looks like I'm gonna be ending up with 2 hooks and Reem is gonna be ending up with 2 cups. Or maybe we find the third one. It almost looks like it's gonna be quite similar. Here's the back, only I'm a piece there is a piece missing on this one. But I think, yeah, that's gonna be another face as well. That is just crazy. Very nice. Hook number 2. Another deep, but maybe good signal. Don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, there you go. It looks like it's copper, but well, to know we have to pry it out. Let's do that. Here it comes. What on earth is this? I'm really not sure. I'll give it a quick clean. Well, it's very fragile. This came off already a little bit. I'm just gonna leave it for now. I don't know. For sure it's old, but mystery find. So we're wrapping up the day. A bag full of trash. Reem got his trash out in the field as well. Well, a lot of, you know, pieces of lead, pieces of pewter spoon, some iron, yeah, some cow rings or whatever you want to call them. They ring up nice, they fool you all the time. That's just the way it is. You gotta take what the ground provides. These are our finds for today. Now, it's funny when you're detecting all day, sometimes you get the feeling that you're not finding a whole lot, but if you then at the end of the day look what you have combined, it's always a surprise to me. Yeah, well, what do we have? Buckles, pewter spoon parts, odds and ends, some pottery and clay pipe, musket ball. To me these are the finds of the day. 2 cups and a plate, and of course the beautiful lead seal that Reem found. So I think we did not too bad. We had a very nice digging day. Ooh, I forgot something. Reem also found this very delicate silver button. It's basically almost black completely, but he will probably be able to clean it up. But it's for sure a very, well, a tiny but very nice silver button. Good job. So thanks for joining us today on this adventure, and you know, feel free to check in again on the next adventure, but for now, take care. And I bet it's really old because it's very happy. I think the newer ones, cup and yeah, zeg je dat? Shuttle. So I think we did not too bad. Let's see. Even kijken hoor. Ja.